Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're diving into something special, a dish known for being super simple, really healthy. We are talking about urad Dal Khichdi. Okay, let's unpack this.
Yeah, it's fascinating, isn't it? How something so, well, basic on the surface can teach us so much about good food, smart cooking.
Yeah.
And we want to get you those key insights, quickly but properly turn a simple recipe into maybe a bit of an aha moment.
Absolutely, that's the mission, right? Pull out what really matters from this recipe, help you get not just the how, but the why behind it all. So let's jump right in with that first step. Tempering, it sounds simple. Heat up some ghee in a pressure cooker, then you add cumin seeds and that crucial pinch of hing, that's asafoetida, let them sizzle, really splutter. Option for green chili too, if you like heat.
And the king asafoetida, it's more than just flavor. It's actually a classic addition to lentil dishes for a reason. It's known to help with digestion, sort of breaks down those complex carbs in the lentils, helps prevent, bloating and gas. It's a great example, really, of how traditional ingredients often have these dual purposes, flavor and function. Surprising little fact there.
Right, smart cooking built right in. Okay, so once that's fragrant, you add the main players, the soaked urad dal, split black lentils, and the rice. And it's just a very quick saute, yeah, like 1 or 2 minutes.
Exactly, just enough to coat everything in that lovely aromatic ghee. And then straight away you build more flavor with turmeric powder and salt. Mixing them in well at this stage is key. It's simple stuff, but it gives that color, that earthy base.
Yeah.
Essential for the taste, and, well, it adds to the goodness, too.
Okay, makes sense. Then the liquid goes in the recipe specific. 3 cups of water, give it a stir, lid on, and then it says cook for 3 whistles on a medium flame. But hang on, here's where it gets really interesting, right? After the cooking.
Ah, yes. Critically important step. After those whistles, you absolutely have to let the pressure release naturally. Don't rush it.
Naturally, okay. Why is that so crucial?
Well, letting it release slowly allows everything inside to settle. The starches finish cooking gently. The moisture distributes evenly. You get that perfect, creamy, non-sticky texture. If you force the release, it can sometimes end up a bit, uneven or clumpy. And oh, that optional dollop of ghee stirred in right at the end. Highly recommended for extra richness, that real comfort food feel. Little details make a difference.
I can imagine. And then the final flourish, just some fresh chopped coriander sprinkled over.
Yep, brightens it all up visually and adds that fresh note.
And the source suggests serving it hot, right? With maybe some pickle, pot pad for crunch, and curd. Sounds like a perfect, simple meal lunch or a light dinner.
Exactly. The source nails it. Simple, healthy, or swaddished. Simple, healthy, and delicious. It really is a perfect showcase of how, basic everyday ingredients come together for something nutritionally complete and just, deeply satisfying. Makes you think about what a balanced meal really needs.
So what does this all mean? Well, it means you've now got the inside track on urad Dal Khichdi. It looks simple, but there's thought behind each step. Easy, healthy, and genuinely tasty.
Right, and this raises an important question, I think. How much value is hiding in plain sight in these basic traditional ways of cooking? There's real power in understanding simple, wholesome food. This kind of deep dive into everyday stuff can be surprisingly insightful.
It really can. Something to chew on, maybe. Next time you think about dinner, remember how just a few things prepared thoughtfully can be incredibly nourishing. You've got the knowledge now, see the depth in that simplicity.